Good morning, everyone. Good morning,
Hello.
graduates.
Hello.
How's everyone doing? Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. We are doing fine. Excellent. We can believe it, maybe. That today is the day.
Day is the day, exactly.
The wishes day.
The day you've all been waiting for and worked so hard to get to. Today is the day. All right, we're going to get started. And with this welcome, I say welcome to the 83rd graduating group of Learnex graduates. Round of applause really quickly to everyone here. Thanks so much for connecting, for being here. It is an amazing accomplishment. I thank you all for your hard work, your dedication, and everything you've done. Let's celebrate, all right? First, let's give a warm welcome to all of our members that are connected, watching us live, those family members that helped you all get here with their love and support, the different departments internally within Learnex. Thank you for being here. And to our 83rd graduating group of members. Can I get a round of applause for you all? All right, and next we will start off this graduation with our Presidium. Presidium, these are the people that internally make this happen. So let's start with Director Internacional Administrativo, Contador Público, Bernardo Maldonado Fuentes. Round of applause. Vicepresidente del Learning Advisory Department, el ingeniero Carlos Moreno Andriano.
Good morning. Congratulations.
Hello. Good morning.
Vicepresidente corporativo, la licenciada Rosalba Vigante Marchiliano.
Bravo.
And presidente, licenciado Juan Carlos Lazo Campos.
Bravo.
All right, let's get this graduation started off. And with that, we're going to start with a small video of your experience, if you will. This experience, what it's been like to be in Learnex.
I am 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 Learnex.
I'm Learnex.
I am Learnex. I am Learnex. I am Learnex.
I am Learnex.
I am Learnex. I am Learnex.
I am Learnex.
I am Learnex.
I am Learnex.
I am Learnex.
I am Learnex. I am Learnex.
And you are Learnex, and forever Learnex. So congratulations. I think that video with your smiles, your thumbs up just shows how excited you all are to get here. Let's kind of take a quick trip on memory lane and remember what it was like when we first were contacted to arrive at Learnex. So can some of you tell me, I think Mr. Guillermo, Miss Sandra, are around there, Alexis, a little bit about that first contact, that first anecdote, why you got to Learnex. Who wants to speak? Alexis? Go ahead, Alexis.
Oh, hello, everyone, and good morning. Well, I'm excited for different things. I think the first is because I have a lot of time here, because for my work, for my studies, and for all. But I think this is one of the best decisions that I can take, because it's English is super important in our life. And my first visit, I think, it was with Juan Baca. I remember that first video, and that was crazy. I was here with my brothers in USA, and I remember that I don't know what if this is that correctly or this is not the correct answer to this community, but I think this is one of the best things in my career, and I hope you that you are super excited like me. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much for sharing, Alexis. Thanks so much. That first feeling of nervousness, no, of that contact. Is it going to be what they told me? Is it going to be fun or different? Anyone else want to share? Miss Carol, Ricardo, Miss Sandra?
Of course, I'll share. When I first came into contact with Learnex, I remember I was detoxing myself from social media, but LinkedIn was probably one of the few that was left. And at first I was nervous because I didn't know not only what to expect, but how I was gonna actually divide my day, because it was certainly busy at that time. My very first workout was with Mr. Juan Esparza, and it really was a good memory, because I can't believe it's been almost a year and a half since that day.
Awesome, Mr. Ricardo. Thanks so much for sharing. We're going to hear it a lot. The nervousness, the emotions, because you took a big step, no, with this decision to take the program, to be a part of this. All right, let's keep it running. So we just did the first step, the first contact, that first conversation. Now let's take a look at Mr. Raimundo Hernandez. We're going to share a little video from Mr. Raimundo Hernandez about his experience, what it was like in Learnex, what he felt in Learnex, and you're going to be able to relate to a lot of this in the video. So let's take a look.
Sí, hola, soy Raimundo Hernández Romero y trabajo como ingeniero de software para una empresa multinacional. Antes de conocer a la comunidad Learnex, presentaba yo diferentes problemas, principalmente el no poder entender conversaciones o audios de una manera efectiva, y por la falta de comunicación con mis compañeros de trabajo, ya que ellos son de otras nacionalidades. La comunidad Learnex me ofreció una manera dinámica diferente de aprender el idioma inglés, ya que en esta comunidad se enfocan en lo que sería practicar temas de la vida cotidiana, y toda esta parte es en idioma inglés. El principal beneficio que he obtenido al estar en esta comunidad Learners es el poder interactuar con gente de otros países, con hablantes que son nativos o incluso de otras nacionalidades, ya que en mi trabajo actual es indispensable poderme comunicar de una manera efectiva. Bueno, las principales diferencias entre la comunidad Learnex y las escuelas de idioma tradicional es que en esta comunidad se enfocan en la práctica del idioma de una manera natural, conversaciones cotidianas. La comunidad Learnex cumplió las expectativas en las cuales estaba yo buscando, que era el poder obtener un idioma a un nivel fluido para poder comunicarme en el trabajo principalmente. Las actividades especiales son una gran herramienta para poder interactuar con otros compañeros y dar a conocer o tratar temas de economía, de películas, de cine, de música. Recomiendo a la comunidad Learnex porque es una comunidad diferente, no es una escuela tradicional de inglés. Aquí puedes tú realmente practicar el idioma de una manera muy práctica y divertida, y los advisors son muy atentos y todas las dudas te las clarifican, así como mucho vocabulario, prácticas y muchas cosas interesantes que te hacen la vida fácil para poder entender el idioma inglés. I am Learnex.
Mr. Raimundo sends his thanks and congratulations to all of the graduating members. He had a last moment emergency, but he's with us here in spirit. I think we can all relate to that emotion of what is it going to be like, and then kind of living, and now we're here and we've lived it. It's real. We're able to communicate in English. We're able to use it for work or for school. All those things that we initially wanted to accomplish and do, we're here, no? So again, round of applause to all of you graduating members. Congratulations. All right, first workout, first session. Some of you started in Unit 1, some of you started in Unit 11, some of you started in conversation clubs or in international exam preparation. But I want to hear a little bit about what that first experience in a workout was like, in a session was like. Who would like to tell us a little bit about it? Don't be shy.
I want to share my experience. Hello,
Perfect,
everyone.
Miss.
First of all, congratulations to everyone. We did it. And I can remember, because it, as Ricardo told us, it was a year and a half. And I can't believe it was so long, no? Far from now. But I remember I was really nervous, but I have all this emotion, all this joy to start something new. And as someone said, all the advisors were very kind with us. They help us every time with a smile. I can see Camila, and I remember she is always smiling, and she's always giving us tips and make it really, really easy, no? And in these workouts, we can learn new things. We can see all the effort that the advisors are taking, preparing all these topics, no? And I think they deserve as well an applause, no? Because they are really, I don't know how to say it, they are with us in every step, no? And thank you very much. And it was a really good experience for me in every workout.
Thank you, Miss Eva. Thank you. And who's next? Who would like to share? I think Guillermo, Christian. Don't be shy. All right, we're shy today. We'll get a little bit into it. Let's go back to this presentation. Now we have a little bit another member who is going to share with you all about her experience within the community, Ms. Cassandra Ramirez Rodriguez. And so let's take a look at her video.
Mi nombre nombre es Cassandra Ramírez Rodríguez. Me encuentro estudiando una licenciatura en economía. Los retos que enfrentaba a la hora de aprender inglés era más que nada el miedo a hablarlo, a cometer errores en mi gramática a la hora de hablarlo con personas extranjeras. La comunidad Learnex me dio la oportunidad más que nada de soltarme, me dieron un espacio seguro donde yo pudiera hablar inglés sin sentirme juzgada. He obtenido como beneficio el estar más segura a la hora de hablar, ya no me da pena más que nada hablarlo en frente de otras personas. No he podido ponerlo en el plano laboral, ya que aún sigo estudiando, sin embargo me siento con muchísima más confianza para hablar. La diferencia entre la comunidad Learnex y una escuela normal es que aquí en Learnex se nos motiva a ponerlo en práctica, porque en las escuelas normales simplemente se queda en el reading y en el writing y a veces el speaking. Sin embargo, aquí en Learnex siempre se está hablando, entonces todo el tiempo lo estás poniendo en práctica. He asistido a bastantes actividades especiales, las cuales siempre me han gustado muchísimo. Siempre, obviamente cada advisor tiene su propia manera de trabajar, pero creo que todos abordan muy bien los temas que se ven. Ellos te motivan a hacer una plática sobre los temas. Definitivamente Learnex cumplió mis expectativas y la sobrepasó. Honestamente, tenía un concepto muy distinto de los workouts y las sesiones. Yo pensaba que iba a hacer todo como lo que anteriormente había visto, sin embargo no, o sea, sí tuve una preparación bastante buena, al menos en cuanto a sentirme más segura al hablarlo. Totalmente recomiendo la comunidad Learnex porque te da un espacio seguro, más que nada para poder poner en práctica todas estas skills. Es un ambiente muy cordial, tanto con los advisors como los members, siempre todo es muy respetuoso, muy cordial, además de salir de lo normal o de la media. Te ayudan a exigirte un poquito más y tratar de ir más allá de lo común. I am Learnex.
Perfect. All right, now we have Miss Cassandra, who's going to give us a little speech in English. Miss Cassandra.
Yes, hello everyone. Well, first of all, congratulations to all of us because we have made it so far. So right now, I have here a quote. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. Team graduates, I am deeply honored to be here with you on such a special occasion as the 83rd Learnex graduation. I hope that you feel as excited as I am, and I want to share my experience with you. When I was a teenager, I got interested in the language because I listened to music in English. My favorite artist was American, and it drew me to look for more grammatical rules and to improve my pronunciation. Then a lot of foreign people started to talk to me because I was part of a community where a lot of the members were from UK and USA. At first, I couldn't understand them pretty well, but they encouraged me to start talking, which initially set a challenge. But once I did it, I made a conscious effort to learn from them and understand their stories, their culture, and their points of view. I realized that our differences were our greatest asset and that by understanding each other, we could forge stronger connections. I was just waiting for a good opportunity to learn English properly. I had to wait 2 years for it until my cousin started to have sessions in an English program. They asked him to invite more people and that were interested, so he told me about it. They called and we scheduled an informative session where they made clear that the dynamic was about practicing by talking without leaving the structure of the topic. I was amazed and thought it was pretty original and something that could make a difference in my learning. And well, here we are. At first, I was really nervous, not only because I'm an introverted person, but also because I was ashamed of my pronunciation and the lack of structure. The advisors were really nice to all of us and told us to not worry about that because we were just starting. My confidence started to grow with the help of the advisors and the members. Because when you're in a session, no one mocks you or makes any mean comments. Everything is solved with respect and empathy. The spiritual activities give an extra to our improvement. They're so fun and interesting. You can talk about any topic that you like and hear all sorts of opinions. It was something new to me. In the past, the lack of daily practice made me feel unmotivated because it's not only about mastering grammar or vocabulary. It is about the power of communication and the doors that it could open. And I'm pretty sure that at some point you felt the same as me. I recognize how vital is to learn English because it's not only an investment in a typical program, it is a tool for our personal and professional growth. Throughout this journey, we have balanced work, family, finances, and other commitments, never losing sight of our goals. We have demonstrated the true meaning of discipline, showing that it is never too late to chase our dreams and pursue our passions. We have discovered the depths of our determination, the strength to overcome challenges, and the courage to step out of our comfort zones. We embrace the discomfort of learning, taking mistakes as valuable opportunities for growth. We discovered that the progress is not measured by perfection, but by the thoughtfulness to rise each time we fall, and the determination to keep moving forward. As adult learners, we have proven that age is not a barrier. That's why today I want to celebrate not only our achievements, but also the impact this journey had on our lives, and that we shouldn't stop here. It's just the precipice of endless possibilities. In conclusion, I stand here in awe of our achievements, hoping that we continue learning and aiming for the bright futures that await us. So, again, congratulations. I am confident that each and every one of us will leave an indelible mark on the world. Thank you.
Wow, Miss Cassandra, thank you for sharing that experience and those beautiful words. I think that we can all not only share the experience that you mentioned, but also kind of the passion with which you're excited about this accomplishment. It's your graduation, 83rd graduating group of members in Learnex. Congratulations to Ms. Cassandra, to all of you. A round of applause, another one, please. All right, let's get back into it. Wait. All right, we have a few words. We're all emotional, we're all excited to kind of share what, this experience is like. So let's kind of see a video about an experience that I think we'll all be able to relate to as well.
No pensé que llegaría tan lejos. Pareciera que fue ayer cuando apenas tomé mi primer workout y ahorita estoy en mi graduación. La verdad es que fue algo difícil en el sentido de dejar atrás el miedo de hablar inglés, que es lo que creo muchos tenemos desde el inicio, el conocer un nuevo idioma, enfrentarse a las clásicas burlas y pues dejar atrás esos miedos para tener un crecimiento, obviamente paso a paso, poco a poquito, teniendo workouts, actividades especiales, en fin. Sin embargo, me siento muy feliz de que seguiré siendo parte de esta comunidad. No es un adiós, sino más bien es seguir preparándose día con día. Llegué a Learnex gracias a Carlos Alcalá, que precisamente también se está graduando conmigo. Él fue quien me recomendó esta comunidad. Learnex se acercó a mí y me ofreció básicamente los servicios, así que dije, ¿por qué no? Ya que yo estaba buscando en ese momento aprender a hablar inglés porque quería cambiar de posición laboral y las vacantes en mi ramo exigen ya el idioma inglés. Con esto de la pandemia, muchos trabajos ya fueron remotos y muchas empresas se internacionalizaron específicamente en los Estados Unidos y gran parte de otros países. Sin embargo, el idioma que se utiliza pues es el inglés y decidí dar la oportunidad a esta comunidad para empezar este proceso de aprender a hablar inglés. Me encantaban las actividades especiales, en verdad son muy divertidas, son muy dinámicas, hay muchos advisors que tienen ese dinamismo para contagiarte explicándote cosas incluso muy básicas, pero a su estilo, con mucho vocabulario. Me gustan mucho los advisors que te corrigen en pronunciación, ya que con ellos aprendes bastante, igual que te dan nuevo vocabulario como más coloquial, lo que se usa comúnmente, y eso está muy muy padre. Los temas igual son variados, eso significa que no solamente te enfocas en un solo tema, digamos los animales o la vida profesional, no, sino que van tomando varios temas. Y lo que más me gustaba era cuando hablaban de las costumbres, no solo mexicanas, sino también de otros países, y fun facts que son lo más divertido que hay. Mi experiencia en los Learning Tours es asombrosa, de verdad. Tuve la oportunidad de ir con mi familia y todos quedamos muy satisfechos. Las actividades fueron muy dinámicas. También mi familia se sorprendió porque en esta dinámica de solamente hablar inglés también entendían un poco, y también es bueno, ya que no solamente a nosotros como members se nos inculca, o más bien se nos hace parte de un nuevo mundo en esta parte de los Learning Tours, sino que también a nuestros familiares y amigos los hacen partícipes y los llevan de la mano. En el sentido de mi familia, quedó sumamente agradecida por los advisors que les tocaron, ya que uno hablaba en inglés y el otro pues le traducía un poco, y eso también es muy bueno porque son bastante incluyentes, y sobre todo la organización es muy muy buena. Sinceramente no recuerdo con sinceridad mi primer workout, ya que fue algo como, como muy rápido, ya que lo que sí recuerdo es haber tenido muchísimos nervios. Yo al principio soy de las personas o más bien era de las personas que les daba mucha pena hablar en inglés. ¿Por qué? Pues por el clásico bullying que sufres al momento de no saber pronunciar ciertas palabras. Tampoco sabía cómo que estructurar muy bien mis oraciones, confundía muchas terminologías, verbos también, no tenía bastante vocabulario como el que tengo ahora. Así que lo primero que recuerdo quizás eran los nervios, el miedo tal vez a lo nuevo, o en este caso dar el primer paso. Sin embargo, pues ya ya con el transcurso de todo de este camino, de este proceso, pues ya me quité ese miedo, y eso es lo que agradezco más. Y me gusta mucho la fluidez que se llevan en los workouts, así que pues nada, muy agradecida por todo, en verdad. Y si tuviera, yo creo que Learnex tiene quién fue mi primer advisor, así que a esa persona que me tuvo esa primera vez, creo que si me ve actualmente, espero que se lleve ese gran cambio que yo también he notado.
All right, round of applause for Miss Vianney, who expressed perfectly the different stages that you all lived. That first workout, your special activity. For those of you that lived learning tours or have lived or are going to live, because I know that you're all excited for the next learning tours, what it feels like to not only be speaking in English and interacting in English and learning, but to be able to share that with family and friends and coworkers. An incredible experience that you only get here, no, only in Learnex. All right, let's keep it moving. We've got lots to share, lots to celebrate. Next, special activities. Speaking of those moments, those special activities where you get to talk about culture and food, and you get to cook or dance, all while learning vocabulary and practicing. Who would like to share a little bit about their experience in special activities? Ricardo, Diego, Eva Maria,
Sure.
Alexis. All right. Go ahead.
The very first difference that I noticed comparing it to a normal workout or CCs is that there is not that much pressure on yourself. You just log in to have fun, learn a lot of vocabulary, and overall learning something that you may not actually know, because something that learning advisors have is not only culture, but love for what they are talking about, and love for teaching.
All right, very good, very good. Thank you, Ricardo, for sharing that. Anyone else want to share about the special activities and their experience in them?
In my case, I was really surprised about those special activities. As Ricardo told us, maybe it was not the pressure on us, because there are a lot of people talking about the topic and sharing experiences or knowledge, and you can maybe be surprised about how much someone knows about a topic in a specific, and you don't know anything, no? I think I always told this to the members that were in the special activities with me. We have to dare to express ourselves, to talk, because maybe we're going to be we have a mistake, maybe say a word that is not correct, but it doesn't matter. We are learning, we have to practice, and I think the CCs are a great opportunity for us to do this.
Very good, Ms. Eva, very good. I love the exact phrase, you have to dare, no? And I think that in Learnex, you learn to dare. You learn to try, you learn to expose yourself, because you know that you're going to be supported, you're going to be helped, you're going to be guided. And so, yeah, it's incredible. Thank you, Ms. Eva, for sharing. Thank you, Ricardo. All right, let's go on to learning tours. Ms. Vianney in her video, a little bit in Spanish, talked a little bit about the learning tours. This is that experience where you get to go to El Acuario en Bursa, Real del Monte, Querétaro, Puebla, and experience a whole life as if you were living in an English-speaking country. And we've got a couple members that have participated, gone to different learning tours, and want to share a little bit. Mr. I believe Alexis, or anyone else who would like to share?
Well, I want to participate because I really would have liked to have been able to go to one of these activities, but in reality, I haven't experienced in learning tours since due to the distance in which I live, and because of my job and career, it was impossible for me. But I hope soon you can do these activities in different cities, or at least closer to ours, because I think I'm the unique from the peak, so it's like too far. Even so, everything that comes with being a Learnex community seems spectacular to me, and it is completely the opposite or different of a traditional school offer you. And that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Alexis. And Alexis brings up a great point. We often think that a learning tour is here, Mexico City, or the surrounding areas. But the reality is that the possibilities are endless. And so stay tuned, be on the lookout, because For sure, you all are in our minds as members to bring you those possibilities in the future. Learning tours, wherever we want to go, the possibilities are endless, all right? Anyone else like to share about learning tours and their experience? All right. We've got now Mr. Abraham Joan Diaz Gomez and his experience within Learnex, and a little bit about that. First, we're going to watch his video.
Mi nombre es Abraham Díaz, soy arquitecto. Actualmente estoy ocupando la posición de subgerente de auditoría del área de CAPE en Cinemex. Los retos que enfrentaba era, pues, primero el temor de poder aprender un nuevo idioma, ¿no? El reto también que enfrentaba era mucho los horarios por los temas laborales. Difícilmente podía encontrar un espacio o un lugar que me permitiera hacer esta combinación del idioma y el trabajo. Entonces era esa dificultad, y la dificultad también de que en algunos otros lugares había pues una combinación de diferentes personas, de diferentes edades, que muchas veces te hacían sentir un poco incómodo, porque veías que unos iban más avanzados que otros. Entonces esos eran unos retos impresionantes que yo tenía antes de conocer la comunidad Learnex para poder aprender el idioma inglés. Y algo que me ofreció la comunidad Learnex fue justamente esa comodidad de poder hacer la combinación laboral y la parte de poder aprender el idioma, porque los horarios que maneja la comunidad Learnex para poder hacer este aprendizaje nuevo del inglés son muy amplios, ¿no? Los horarios que tienen desde la mañana hasta la tarde-noche me brindó esa posibilidad de poder integrarme a la comunidad y poder hacer algo nuevo como parte del idioma, ¿no? Sumado también a que me ofreció workouts que son muy diferentes de lo que estamos acostumbrados a ver en otros lugares. Me ofreció actividades que me permitían tener un aprendizaje constante del idioma, no solamente a través de los workouts, sino también con actividades que reforzaban lo que veíamos. Y aparte el conocimiento de cada uno de los advisors que integran la parte de la comunidad Learnex, eso me ayudó muchísimo. Sumado también a la integración de diferentes members que pues son profesionistas y que entienden la parte muchas veces de la dificultad de entender el idioma. La parte de los workouts no es saturado, muy pocos members son los que entran, y eso permite tener una mejor comprensión y un mejor control del workout por parte del advisor para que todos podamos aprender de manera eficiente. El beneficio que he obtenido hoy en día por dominar el inglés, primero es la seguridad, que a través de estos workouts, de estas actividades especiales, de toda la plataforma que ofrece la comunidad Learnex, me han dado esa seguridad primero para poderlo dominar, ¿no? Que no importa la barrera de la edad, siempre y cuando tengas el lugar adecuado, que para mí fue comunidad Learnex, que tengas la preparación adecuada, que son los advisors, y que tengas obviamente toda la bibliografía que te ofrece también la comunidad. Profesionalmente me permitió hacer un cambio de trabajo, que eso era como un objetivo que yo tenía en mente, y eso hoy en día lo obtengo gracias al dominio del inglés. La comunidad de Learnex te apoya demasiado, te ayuda a tener esa seguridad, te apoya, los advisors, si tú no entiendes un tema, te lo vuelven a explicar las veces que sean necesarias para que el tema quede dominado. A diferencia de otras escuelas, comunidad Learnex busca que el member entienda el concepto, entienda los puntos que se están viendo en cada uno de los workouts. Sumado también a que, por ejemplo, cuando no puedes asistir a uno de los workouts, puedes volver a reservar sin ningún problema porque no pierdes esa sesión. Entonces eso es algo que te ayuda mucho, y sobre todo para los que trabajamos, encuentras gente que se siente muy identificada contigo, a diferencia de otros lugares en donde encuentras gente de la edad, gente profesionista, gente que también está esforzándose por dedicarse a aprender el idioma. Entonces eso es algo muy padre que en comunidad Learnex a mí me gustó mucho. Eso es algo que no vas a poder encontrar en otro lugar. Estuve asistiendo a actividades especiales y me gustó muchísimo porque te permite hablar de diferentes temas que me permitían expresarme y no solamente expresarme, sino aprender más vocabulario. Entonces considero que estas actividades especiales son muy buenas y particularmente me encantan. La comunidad Learnex cubrió más de lo que yo esperaba. Conforme iba yo avanzando y empecé a ver las actividades especiales y empecé a ver todos los workouts, cómo se iban desarrollando, y terminaba y me decían, ahora sigue el examen, la preparación del examen internacional. Entonces son cosas que yo no esperaba que me ofrecieran. Yo tenía una idea, pero la verdad es que cubrió más de lo que yo esperaba. Creo que en el tiempo en el que nos desarrollamos dentro del programa de Comunidad Learnex, aprendemos demasiado. Lo recomiendo ampliamente porque soy, creo, fiel testigo de que se pueden hacer las cosas. Una persona temerosa, una persona que le daba miedo hablar en público, que le daba miedo que el que dirán de, ay, me voy a equivocar y se van a reír de mí. Es gracias a Comunidad Learnex que me permitió tener esa fluidez, que me permitió tener esa seguridad y esa capacidad para poder dominar el idioma. I am Learnex.
Mr. Abram, beautiful words, and I'm sure that they're going to be just as beautiful and eloquent in English. Please give me a round of applause for Mr. Abram Diaz, who is now going to tell us about his experience in English.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. The main reason that motivated me to study English was to be able to find a better position in another job. Today this is my dream, it's my goal. No? I saw different vacancies that I could fill because I had knowledge and experience to match the profile, and so I applied. But when the requirement was fluent or conversational English, I was forced not to apply to avoid being rejected. But well, as with having a reason, I also had many obstacles, such as the fear or being mocked or criticized for not knowing how to speak properly or not knowing how to pronounce and the lack of the time to work. I must confess that it took me 7 years to make the decision to learn English. And once I had made the decision, another question arose, where was the best place to learn English? It was very difficult. No, I knew many school places. I took free classes to learn the learning system, but none of them convinced me. When I was about to give it up again was when I met Learnex. They explained to me the operation and the way of teaching, schedules, and benefits that we all know today. It caught my attention that it was something completely different from what I had already experienced. I must confess that it still took me some time to make the decision, but in the end, I decided to follow my instincts and I enrolled in the Learnex community to achieve my goals. As time went by, I started to develop more and more in each of my workouts. The support, follow-up, and the patience of each of the advisors helped me to strengthen myself and overcome my fears little by little. I don't remember. I never saw a bad face. I never saw a face of despair, nor do I remember receiving bad feedback. On the contrary, I always feel total support from each of them, repeating the topics as many times as necessary to understand them, even not progressing to a unit because they felt it needed reinforcement. They were concerned for me being a good interpreter for English. This always invite me to part in the special activities, but my fears at the time still didn't allow me to do so. I was only after a few audits that I decided to park in special activities. It depends as long as my schedule allow me. And then I understood the importance of each one of them. Little by little, I began to notice a better control of my emotion, my fears, but above all of the language. I started to receive good comments from some colleagues and friends about my way of speaking and my fast learning. These comments empower me to look for new opportunities. And with this important tool, I found a better job in different position where I can practice English with more colleagues in this moment. You know? I'm sure I made the best decision to be part of the great Learnex community. So I would like to thank all the advisor for the time and dedication. I would so I believe that in this moment I'm sure for to speak English. Also, I'd like to congratulate each one of you successfully completing this program, and this is the beginning. Thank you very much.
Oh, beautiful, Mr. Abraham. Congratulations on your new position. I think that your words resonate with a lot of us. You know, the reason we're here, the reason we chose this path was to better our situation when we took the decision. And to hear that you were able to find an opportunity. Congratulations, Mr. Abraham. Really, that's wonderful. All right, let's keep the celebration going a little bit. We've got. So you all mentioned on different moments, different occasions, the different advisors, no, the experience the advisors gave you. So right now we have very special words from the Learning Advisory Department brought to you all from Ms. Angela Camila Macias Jimenez, our team leader in the afternoon shift. Ms. Camila?
Hello guys, how are you? I'm just so happy to see you here, to see a lot of faces, and it's just an honor to be here. And well, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends watching us on YouTube, and of course, you guys, the incredible graduates of Learnex, I am deeply honored to stand here before you today as we celebrate the culmination of your journey through this wonderful English program. This is a momentous occasion that marks not only our academic achievement, but also our personal growth and the development of our English skills. When we embarked, as you guys mentioned, on this journey of Learnex, many may have felt apprehensive, uncertain, and even, overwhelmed a little bit. Because, learning a new language is never an easy task, and mastering English, a language so widely and diverse, can be particularly challenging. Yet, as we stand here today, we can proudly say that we have successfully navigated the complexities of this language. Throughout our time in Learnex, we have not only acquired the necessary skills and vocabulary, but also we develop an appreciation of the nuances of the English language. We have discovered the beauty in the rich tapestry of words, the power of effective communication, and the joy of expressing thoughts, emotions in a foreign language. It's a skill that will open doors to countless opportunities, both personally and professionally. In addition to honing our language skills, we have also formed lifelong friendships and cultivated a deep sense of companionship. Learning a language is not just about memorizing words, it's about connecting with people, understanding diverse cultures, and broadening our horizons. The bonds we forge at Learnex have made this journey not only educational, but also incredibly enjoyable. As we move forward from this graduation day, we must remember that this journey doesn't end here. Learning is a lifelong pursuit, and our time in Learnex has equipped us with tools to continue growing and improving our English skills. Whether it's pursuing a certification, exploring new job opportunities, or simply engaging a meaningful conversation, English will continue to play a vital role in our lives. I encourage each one of you to carry the spirits of curiosity and determination that brought you to Learnex with you as you step into the next chapter of your lives. Embrace the challenges that lie ahead. Be open to the world, seize every opportunity to learn and explore, and most importantly, continue building bridges of understanding and friendship through the language that we have come to cherish. In closing, let us express a heartfelt gratitude to the dedicated learning advisors the attention department, the follow-up department, and everyone in Learnex, as well as our families and friends who have supported us on this journey, because without their unwavering encouragement, we will not be here in this milestone. So guys, congratulations to the 83 generation of Learnex graduates, and may your fluency in English be the key that unlocks a world of possibilities. Remember, this is just the beginning, and your journey of lifelong learning has only just begun. Thank you, and congratulations one more time.
Oh, thank you, Miss Camila. Thank you for those words on behalf of the Learning Advisory Department and Learnex. Beautiful. Thank you, Miss Camila. All right, let's continue. Today is a celebration. I hope you all are super excited, happy, because really this is about you all, the graduates, and your accomplishment. Let's now take a little look, another video, share a little bit of you all.
The time has come to celebrate and fill our hearts with joy. We've reached the top, and now we can visualize the fruits of our effort. You embraced your dream, and now it is a reality. We commend you as you go for more achievements, better employment opportunities, more trips, more culture, because now you are an interpreter of the English language. And even though the road seemed long, each activity, each workout, each dispelled doubt was opening the way to your learning experience. Let's celebrate this achievement together. I am your Learnex community, and I am very proud of you. Let's embrace life and our dreams so that they continue to come true. You can count on us, on this great team, on this path we walk hand in hand to continue giving you more learning opportunities, more fun, and to keep growing with you, because this is just the beginning. It has been an honor meeting you, and even more so, it is a pleasure to know that you are a part of this great community in which you have become a bilingual interpreter. Congratulations! Embrace your dreams and know that as a community, our dreams do come true. Learnex, English forever.
Congratulations from the Learnex community. It's not over. We're not done. We're not finished. I know it looks like we are, but we're not. Now, I asked you all a question. ¿Cuál es su sentir ante ser member forever? Today is the moment that you, as Ms. Camila mentioned, as some of you mentioned in your speeches, you start this forever journey. No, that opportunity to continue practicing, to continue learning. So tell me, tell us, tell everyone, ¿cuál es su sentir ante ser member forever? Who would like to share?
I'd like to share, please.
All right, Ricardo, go ahead.
Of course. Well, my biggest inspiration has always been my big brother. He played a big role in my education because he was the one who always told me, keep learning. If you love this language, even though you don't have an education as it is in a conventional way, try to practice by yourself. And now that I'm 28, I was like, it really was something I did for myself. I'm not only proud from what we've achieved, but now I'm able to communicate with him as a, I won't say native speaker, but I'm closing on to his level because he works on a cruise ship from 8 to 9 months. So the only language he has to communicate with many people from many different countries is this language. So yeah, that's how things are right now.
All right, Ricardo, thanks so much for sharing. Anyone else? ¿Qué es su sentir al ser member forever?
Can I share?
Of course you can, Mr. Alexis. Thank you.
Me again. First of all, I want to say thanks to all the team that makes up Learnex and who make this great project possible. I want to say something. I would have liked the advisors to be present. I think they were an important part of my learning. Thank you all for your time, for your patience, and in particular, Kes, for waiting so long for me. I had so many problems that stopped me to continue in this community. Really, really thanks. I think being in a Learnex community is and will be one of the best decisions I could make in that December 2021. I remember that because I had 2 years here. Being a Learnex member will allow me to grow professionally and be a better person. I hope to always be in the Learnex community to continue learning, and I hope that you continue to train more people around our country. Really, thank you very much for your time, for your patience, and congratulations to all the graduated members. Thank you.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Alexis, for your words. And I'd like to take the opportunity to say you are so correct. We would love for all of our learning advisors to be here to congratulate you and say congratulations. However, I want to do a little dynamic. Can everyone take their microphone off of mute really quick? And we're going to send a really big thank you, everyone off mute, no mute, so we can hear everybody. Really quick, really quick. We're going to just say on the count of 3, thank you. Okay. And we're going to wave at the camera so that the advisors, when they see this, they can see that we're thanking them. All right. On the count of 3, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. All right, because Mr. Alexis is correct. You know, every different piece of the puzzle had something to do with this today. Family, coworkers, the learning advisors, follow-up department, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. No, so thank you, Mr. Alexis, for your words. I saw Miss Alicia's hand raised. Miss Alicia, you wanted to speak? Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. I am very grateful because I like very much the community Learnex, and I appreciate a lot continue Learnex in forever because it's a big opportunity. Not always other schools offer this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Of course. Thank you, Miss Alicia, for sharing. And you're right. This is the only place where you're going to be able to continue your learning and continue practicing, because we've said it 1, 2, 10 times, I think. Learning is a process and it doesn't stop here. Come to the special activities, go to the learning tours, be a part of the community forever so that you can continue bettering your language, your practice, and your contact, okay? Anyone else want to share a couple of words before we move on? All right, let's go back to our presentation because we've got video that expresses a little bit about how we feel to be in this new stage, this new part of our process.
Hola, buen día. Quiero compartir con ustedes un poco de mis sentimientos al pasar a esta nueva etapa de Members Forever. Es un gran logro para mí, ya que con ese escaso tiempo que he podido dedicarle, creo que he avanzado más de lo que yo misma esperaba. Tendré más libertad para tomar mis sesiones en horarios y días no preestablecidos, y eso me va a ayudar para poder continuar en esta etapa. Congratulations to me. I feel very proud and my tenacity and responsibility. Thank you very much to all my advisors. You're a great and motivating team. Thank you with all my heart.
Short, sweet, and to the point. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, this is the beginning, no, not the end. Remember that you have access to the Learnex members only Facebook group, where you get announcements, you get activities calendar, and a lot of videos and a lot of resources to continue practicing and having contact with the language. So it doesn't stop here. We've got to keep going. All right. All right. A little video that I want everyone to listen to, pay attention to the words. All right. So let's take a look.
I'm going to start this story like every good story starts. Once upon a time, there was a universe, a vast, huge universe, filled with darkness. But somewhere in this darkness, there was a small colony, filled with beings of light. The colony was much like a town, surrounded by huge walls of light, with one single door to go in or out of the colony. The beings in this town were the most intelligent, happy, outgoing, and courageous in the universe, and were constantly on the search for new knowledge. As with any prosperous society, the beings had a strong and fearless leader. This leader was the one to show them the benefits of learning new information, growing as individuals, and becoming brighter beings of light. One day, one of the younger beings of light became curious as to what was beyond the door outside. The being of light went to the leader of the colony and asked, "What is beyond that door?" To which the leader replied, "It is different out there. Things are not as bright as they are in here. You must not go out, for you are too young and you are not ready for what you will see." The neophyte did not like that answer. He wanted to see what was out there. He wanted to learn what was on the other side of that door. He asked himself, could there be more? What if I can find more people like us, more beings like us? Maybe I can see new places, get to meet new people. I'm curious. I need to know. He went with his leader and insisted on going out the door. Seeing this, the leader just gave him a warning. If you leave, you must face whatever you will see out there. You must encounter head-on whatever situation is presented and learn from it. The younger being of light accepted the challenge. He was eager to see what was out there. And so the time came to go out the door. The leader was waiting for him at the door. He opened the door, and the younger being of light stepped out into the darkness. As soon as the neophyte stepped out, the door closed behind him, and he was left alone. All he could see was darkness. As he walked on, he realized he could not feel, see, or sense anything. There was nothing but darkness. All he could see was the space immediately around him and what little light he could shine. He turned around to see how far he had walked. His town was now but a small speck of light in the distance. he became scared. He was not ready for this. He wanted to go back home. He ran back to town and started knocking fervently on the door, yelling, "Let me back in! Please let me back in!" He knocked and knocked and knocked, and finally, the leader opened the door and let him back in. As he opened the door, the leader asked, "What did you see?" To which the neophyte responded, "Nothing. There was nothing out there. It was all darkness and silence. I didn't know where to go. I didn't see anything or anyone. It was depressing. It was sad. I didn't know what to do. You were right. I'm not ready." The leader looked at him with loving eyes and said, "You must not be afraid of the darkness, for it is in the darkness that you will shine brightest. You have been given knowledge. That is the light you emanate. Use this knowledge to bring light into the darkness. Eventually, you will help others earn this knowledge, and they will too begin to shine. The more people you touch with your light, the brighter the universe will become. This is your task." This too is your task, member. Throughout your time in Learnex, you have been given much knowledge. You have learned a new language, and you have learned about yourself and the capabilities you have. You have learned that you are a person that is strong, confident, assertive, outgoing, and kind. Much like the story, Learnex is giving you the light to shine with. The candle you see here represents that light. The flame on the candle will never go out as long as you continue to shine your light. Now is your time to carry out this task. Now you go out into the world, shine with the light we have given you, touch other people with your light, and help them shine just like you shine.
And with that, I'd like to ask for a round of applause for all of our graduated members. We're not finished, but be the light is the message. Be that light and move forward with it and share it. Be contagious with this light. And with this, almost concluding the graduation, but let's be honest. With every graduation, we need certificates, right? We need to recognize this accomplishment with the reality of the tangible, no? So let's do a little trip and name out all of our graduates. And we start with Alberto Vázquez Pérez, Alexis Hernández Riveros, Alicia Marmolejo Flores,
Bravo.
Brenda Lilia Castro Ronado,
Bravo.
Bravo.
Cristian Rodrigo Lugo García,
Bravo.
Alexis Eliodoro García Orozco, Manuel Isaí Rodríguez Oliveros,
Bravo.
Ernesto Daniel Cain G, Fiora Alessandra Sanelli Cárdenas,
Bravo.
Guillermo Arturo Olvera Quetana,
Bravo.
Ingeniera Celina Belén Barbosa Tejo,
Bravo.
Ingeniero Luis Carlos Alcalá Lara,
Bravo.
Ingeniera Paola Julieta Mora Ramírez,
Bravo.
Ingeniera Violeta Ivette Soto Plata.
I'm happy.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Ingeniero Néctar Suárez.
Bravo.
Bravo, bravo.
Jorge Rodríguez Rueda. José Manuel Rosas López. Carol Janet Villarreal de Alejandro.
Gracias.
Bravo.
Licenciada en Educación Escolar, Tania Libertad Cuellar Palacios.
Bravo.
Licenciada Eva María Igartua Rojas. Licenciado Raúl Rodríguez Dorantes. Luis Manuel Sánchez Arana.
Bravo.
Marco Antonio Hernández Hernández.
Thank you. Bravo.
María del Consuelo Ruiz Martínez.
Bravo, bravo.
María Fernanda Cárdenas Marmolejo.
Bravo.
Maestro Diego Manuel Fragoso Pejo. Ricardo García Ruiz. Ricardo Martínez Hernández. Rosa María Cambeses. Sandra Villeda Valverde.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Vianey Mondragón Cruz.
Bravo.
And with this, I present to you our 83rd graduating group of members of the Learnex community. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations,
Thank you
guys.
so much. Congratulations.
Thank you
very much.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And because
lot.
it is not over, we're going to stick around, I believe. 1 second. And Miss